money for the dog. You'd rather see my dog die than be returned to me? Wow. No, I need 145 to get Shadow out. Somebody in the comments said that. He'll go with my mom and dad when I go. And then when I come back, I'll take him with me. Thank you. No. I've been trying to get one for 2 days, the charging port. I'm not reading the negative. That's why I'm saying thank you. I'm okay. How are you, baby? What for $50? Didn't see what you said, love. No, when I got off and I looked, I had 80 cents on PayPal and 5 on Cash App. I do not have a bed yet. I should stay off the app and get sober. Well, ma'am, why can't I come on the app if I am sober? I don't understand why it has to be one or the other. Yes, it's for Lisa XO. I did say that because the guy came through and said that he had my dog. So I was being a smartass. That's all. Hey. I will, Miss Mariah. No worries, Mindy. If I see it, I'll try. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, Carla, I keep asking for money. I haven't really been on since I've been out. And like I said, I got 580 last live and okay. Thank you. No, not $580. I had 80 cents on PayPal and 5 on Cash App that stayed and didn't fail. Probably because of the comments. There's 3.3K in here, honey. I'm trying to read all the comments so I can get the bad ones, but answer the good ones, if that makes sense. My dog was not adopted out. I'm not trying hard to act anything. I'm just being myself. Thank you, Jade, for rooting for me. The dog is 12. He's 12. I've had him since he was 6 weeks old. Yeah, they always say they'll pay me to let them join. I've been going through that since I got on the app. I let them join, they don't pay. So somebody last night wanted to buy one of my pages and tried desperately hard to tried to get me to let them in the page. And I said, no, like, we can't do that. Like, you can change the password and stuff. And she tried and tried and tried and tried and didn't even want to just send $10 to fucking, make sure she didn't take the page. And then all of a sudden she was gone when she knew I wasn't budging. It just disappeared. It's amazing. Thank you, Jen. Yes, Tiffany, I can see your comments. He's a micro mini teacup chihuahua. I did not get any money for Shadow. If I come on and just kind of conversate and say what's going on and have my mod kind of just pin in case anybody wants to help, nobody helps. But if just nobody helps. I don't understand it. Yes, I am. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Jen. No, I didn't. Jennifer, I'm doing well. Thank you, Stacy. So it's pinned if you'd like to help out with batteries or Shadow. I need so fucking much, dude. But the Cash App probably will fail. You could try it. The For Lisa XO, it's pinned under the boo at the top. PayPal's Lisa Boo 22. Friends and family, if you do send, please. And Chime is Help Lisa XO. I'm at my place. What do you mean, there I go again with the battery? Ma'am, I don't have any lights, and the batteries last 2 days, and I don't have any money to buy more. So unfortunately, I have to ask a kind person to help me out a little bit with it. So, sorry. Mods, start blocking. Any mods that are in here, other than Boo, please start blocking. They're getting out of control. The dog has not been adopted out. The dog has not been adopted. I just spoke to 2 different people today. So, just so it's one 145 to get him out. Plus, it's going to be plus 56 tomorrow once he stays the night tonight again. So, no, hopefully he won't. They're not allowed to yet. So, he's not at the vet. I don't know why you keep asking me for a vet. He's not at the vet. Yeah, so I don't know why you keep asking that. But yeah, guys, at the top, Boo, under Boo, my mod, the Cash App for Lisa XO. PayPal is Lisa Boo 22. Friends and family, if you can help send anything for batteries, please. And Chime is Help Lisa XO. It's all pinned and it's all in the okay, I'm trying to thank you for being kind. So yeah, everything's at the top, y'all. I'm trying my best. Cash App is for Lisa XO, FORLISA XO. PayPal's Lisa Boo 22. That's PayPal, friends and family. And Chime is Help Lisa XO. I'm trying to get batteries, and like I said, I would really like to get Shadow out. I couldn't do it earlier because $5 wasn't doing it, unfortunately. They have to take cash there, cash or money order there, and they can absolutely do that. Absolutely. So if anybody is in Pittsburgh and would like to do that, I would appreciate that, actually. $5 don't buy the batteries. I need 8 AA batteries. So it doesn't. If it did, I would have been down there getting them, I promise. I really promise. They don't, though. It's $145 to get them out. It actually was more turned off. So I only have little lanterns. I only have little hold because it thinks I'm selling you something. Because it thinks I'm selling you something. XO, FOR, for Lisa XO. Yeah, I liked the chat last time too, but unfortunately, honestly, Lisa Boo 22 is PayPal. Please send friends and family. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm just starting to get dark, and I'm worried about. I want to have the lanterns. I don't like the lanterns. I don't like being. Like I said, the Cash App is for Lisa XO, pinned. PayPal's Lisa Boo 22. PayPal, it's for friends and family if you're going to send, please. And Chime is Help Lisa XO. That's Chime. I really need batteries more than anything. I really want Shaddy back for sure. I will try to figure it out. Because I know nobody's going to help. I already said nobody was going to fucking help. But the batteries, I would really appreciate. I do need batteries. I don't want to sit here. So yeah, I don't have a P.O. box, unfortunately. Can't afford one right now. So yeah. Cash App, I don't know if it will stay or fail. You can try it. It won't get me batteries. If it did, I wouldn't be back, honestly. So yeah, so it's all pinned. Haters, haters, haters. Haters, haters, haters. Haters, haters, haters. Haters, haters are mad. PayPal. Lisa Boo 22. It rhymes, y'all. Lisa Boo 22. PayPal. Friends and family, if you can help. Batteries, AA. I need 8 of them for sure. I hate the battery thing. I wish they were solar, honestly. But Chime is help Lisa XO. Like I said, Chime or PayPal are the best because it all goes on the same card. So to use at the Family Dollar. So, what do you mean? What are my lanterns? They're little. I'll show you. It's just a little thing like this. Here, I'll show you. That's why I need batteries. I'll show you. I'm not crying for $20. Get a life. Your mother's gross. They're this, and this is what I use at night. Okay, so I can see. And hold on, let me show you. And here's the batteries. Can you see it? I don't even know if you can. It's not solar powered. If you think it's solar powered, you need to be in Western Psych. Can you guys see them? The batteries? Can you see? The batteries are down in there. Everybody that says it don't take batteries, it fucking takes batteries. So I need to get batteries if anybody can help. Okay. It's not solar. So the PayPal's Lisa Boo 22. PayPal, friends and family, if you can help, please. And Chime is help Lisa XO. The Cash App is for Lisa XO. So I tried to make them as easy as I can. So that they're AA. I need AA, yes. Each one takes 4. Each one takes 4, and it lasts 2 days. So I'll replace them today, and then it'll last tonight, and then tomorrow night, and then, yeah, so. Who bought them? My sister got them for me the day that my power got turned off. Okay? And if anybody can help with Shaddy, I would appreciate that also. I'm going to go try to get them as early as I can tomorrow if I can. I really am. So I'd appreciate it. You can look in the poll. The PayPal's Lisa Boo 22. PayPal, friends and family, please. Chime, help Lisa XO. Chime. And Cash App is for Lisa XO. Let me check. Okay, one person sent something. One person. Okay. Waste of time. I'm going to start not even coming on and doing sub only. Hate when I'm not even doing anything wrong. So yeah, the poll's right there. If anybody can help, please. I'm looking for Lisa XO, FORLISAXO. That's Cash App. And my chime, you guys all know my chime, help Lisa XO. One person out of all these people were nice enough to try to help me get batteries or the dog, whichever one. So I appreciate that. You know who you are, and I won't forget it. I won't. Thank you. So I wish, it could be, enough that I could jump up off here and not deal with this, but it's okay. I appreciate every fucking dollar, honestly. It'll add up in the end, so. But yeah, the PayPal, Lisa Boo 22, PayPal, friends and family, please, if you send, which you're not. Lisa Boo 22, and Cash App is for Lisa XO, FOR, for Lisa XO, Cash App. Lisa Boo 22, PayPal, friends and family, help Lisa XO, chime. Wait, what? Spending time with them before I go to rehab, and then I'll be with my parents. They don't listen. Then they just start writing stupid shit in the chat. I'm just over the trolls, honestly. That's why I'm doing what I said earlier about the sub stuff. Like, I can't anymore. I just can't. I'm sorry. One out of, what do we got in here? 3.9K. One other person sent $5. So, Liz and Kay, you will be gifted a subscription to the biggest subscription. I think it's like $29.99 or something. I made it something stupid so people didn't subscribe. You will be gifted that from me personally or one of my mods. So when we do go sub only, you can come in and be in the chat and be on the live. Honestly. About 50. I have 50 I can give out, but I being a little easy with them. Because there's 55,000 people. I can give out 50 subs. It's a lot. But people can buy subs for, like, on, what the hell is it called? Like, on Twitch, people can come in and, like, gift 10 subscribers. Or, you know what I mean? Because, look, guys, the hate, with me being sober and stuff, the hate, I can't. Like, I can't. It's going to mess with my mental health really bad. I can't. So if anybody has any other idea other than the subs, it's not about money. It's not about money. I just need an idea of how I can update the people who want updated, care about what's happening to me, but not all that hate. And that's the only thing I can really think of. That way, even if they're in there, they're not going to pay $25 to talk shit. And if they do, that's on them. You know what I mean? I don't know, guys. You know what? I'm going to turn the chat on. Maybe you guys do have, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but maybe you guys do have an idea. Please lay it on me. I'm open. I'm all ears, supporters. I don't even know what to call you guys. I call you guys friends. You're not my fans because I'm a nobody. So you're not a fan of me. You know what I mean? You're not a fan because I'm a nobody. I guess you could call a supporter, maybe. I like to call you guys the community and friends. They laugh at me for that, but it's what I like to call you guys. Let me see if we got any ideas. Let me see if we got any ideas. It's not going to be any problem is the people who subs I can get. To give them to, you know what I mean? So men use for their hands when they're like it's just stained, unfortunately. It'll come off. Yeah, lower the price. There is one for $2.99. I can't change the price again. I bumped it up, right? So that people didn't subscribe because I did not want my support would have been a waste of money. It unfortunately will be until I can change it again. But there is one for $2.99. And the other one I just made it high as shit because I knew people wouldn't. Yeah, I'm telling the truth. What do you mean she's telling the truth? I am been okay. Been telling the truth. Nobody's been listening. Daily video blogs. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because if they're paying even $2.99 extra, I want to give them something extra that the other, people don't get it done. Like, because if I'm paying to subscribe to you as like a big supporter or whatever, I want something extra, like something, a message, a fucking video, or something. So I understand how they would feel. You switch to Geico and save money. Good job. Good job. No, that's not true. Please don't say that. Please don't say that. My supporters aren't Jays. Don't. See that pisses me off when you talk. Hello. Absolutely, Sarah. Nope. I would never name a sub anything like that. People that are in active addiction or beat their addiction are not that word. I don't like that word at all. So, we're not doing that. I would be willing to share more about myself and struggles and things with the subs. That would actually be, yeah. You can't wait till I'm gone? Wow. It's a little rough. Thank you. Everybody's been saying I sound better. I guess it's just a difference all around, just between just not using just makes a difference in appearance, voice, all of it. I guess my voice ain't like real raspy from, what. Well, that's what I figured. Thank you for the gift. That's what I figured. Give it a shot, and if it don't work out, the subs, we can always go back. I just, it's a lot harder to put up with all the hate when you're sober. So it's a little bit harder. Like, I literally been getting off live and just crying and calling one of my friends and just being like, they're so mean on there. Like, you know what I mean? And it shouldn't be like that, I could stay off. I'm trying. I am, but I also want to update people though on what, I get a lot of messages and I can't answer everybody. I can't do that. It'd be impossible. So I do kind of like to come on and just kind of, hey guys, like I'm here, I'm alive, I'm okay, So thank you, Jason. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, love. Thank you so much. It's really not an act. Ma'am, if you think it's an act, why do you think that people that know me outside of the TikTok stuff always say the same thing? That you don't know Lisa, she's funny, she's nice, she's quiet, they don't all say she comes up and screams in my face and calls me a effing cunt. And no, they say she's funny, she's nice, you just don't know her. It's just, I'm just being myself because I'm kind of adjusting on how to act normal again, I guess, Tell who to help though, ma'am? They're just people that know me in real life. Here's this lady with manipulation. Welcome back, ma'am. Glad we can entertain you for the night. Everybody changes. If you can't afford the sub, we will take care of that. I promise. I'm not going to let anybody be on the outskirts because they can't afford the sub, because I'm right with you, babe. I wouldn't be able to afford it either. So I would never. That's one of the reasons I haven't done this yet. So how did I get sober so fast? Well, because the D I was using is mental. It's a mental withdrawal, not physical. And, getting put where I went gave me the break, I believe, that I needed to kind of break the routine. Enough. Now, I'm not going to lie and say I'm not struggling my ass off being right here, sitting here. I'm fighting tooth and nail, but I'm still fighting. I am. I'm determined to hold out until I can get where I need to go. So, and I'm a very headstrong person, very persistent. You guys know that. So if I did relapse, I would be very disappointed in myself. So that's what I'm kind of using now to keep it going. So, yeah. Well, ma'am, I'm not trying to go back to huge triggers. I didn't have anywhere else to go. I don't have money for a hotel. If I go to a hotel, they're just going to hunt me down and call the fuck out of it anyway. I don't have a choice. I have to stay here until we figure something out. I didn't have a choice. So I just got to be an adult and control myself. That's it. I just have to fucking control myself. And that's what I've been doing. So. Kristen, C-Rack. I know you probably heard every DOC under the sun, but none of that's true. It was only C-Rack. That was it. Believe it or not. That's what it was. And like I said, thank God it's not a physical problem. It's definitely mental, and it's definitely a fucking problem. Do not get me wrong at all. But physical, it's not there. So. If you weren't in the last live, baby, the only update I have for right now, I have a number that I call every morning. It's a 1-800 number, and they update me on the waiting list for one of the rehabs. The other one did reach back out to my sister. They said it's going to be about a week and a half. I have a couple other people calling around. I mean, the thing that's the problem, honestly, is having the room, the space for me, right? Taking my insurance and dosing methadone. It has to be all three. And finding something like that, it's going to take a couple days. It's going to. So I'm just behaving and being good, you know. I've been doing them online. I've been checking into the NA meetings. They have them online. You don't even have to show your face or talk or anything. You can just pop in. So if my phone's charged enough and I kind of can do it, I've been popping in and just kind of listening and trying I'm not promising anything. I'm really not. I'm not making promises. I don't want to let anybody down. I'm just speaking on what is going on, you know. So my power is not back on. It will become available. I just have to hold out. And if I relapse, I won't go. I know myself. So it has to be this way. It has to be this way. And I want it to be this way. I feel better. Like, I feel better, honestly. Oh, yeah, there's the poll. The poll. I don't know what, I just seen it pop up. Thank you, proud mama. I appreciate that. What's my story? I have a very long story. Not really. I have 4 kids. Was with my ex for 17 years. All kids, same dad. He passed away 4 years ago. Shit just kind of went snowballing downhill after that. So to the point where it's like, I don't know what else can possibly go downhill. I know there is things that can, but yeah, it's pretty bad. So, those are the highlights. There's other things in between, but that's the highlights. I just needed enough to get batteries. I'm going to go down and get batteries. I'll never raise enough to get Shadow out off of here. I'm going to have to talk to my parents. I know they don't have the money, but I'm going to see. I don't know. I'm going to figure something out. I have to. I just have to think. I have to think. And I'm going to break him out of jail. Break my buddy out of jail. I'm not guilt tripping anybody. I would never ask one person for 145 ever. I just miss my buddy, man. That's all. So yeah, it's 7:00. If anybody can help, the PayPal, Lisa Boo 22, friends and family, if you do send, please. Lisa Boo 22, and Chime is help Lisa XO. I'm gonna try to go get some batteries with whatever I do have when I get off. And then before bed, I was going to maybe get a bath or shower and then come back and talk to you guys again before that, if that's okay. So, all right. So if you can help, the payment stuff's there. If not, I do understand. I do get it. I understand. So too late, but I'm going to try my best. Thank you. Thank you, Paula.